come reset the house with me for the beginning of the week as I share a story that the preacher shared today during the sermon that I really needed to hear, and hopefully it'll encourage you too. The story goes like this. There was a CEO of a company that wanted to find his replacement before he retired. And so he looked around to the workers and gave them each a seed, told them to plant the seed and tend to it and love it, and bring the plant that it grew the next year. All throughout that year, the different workers bragged about how big their plants were getting, except for one. I believe his name was Jim. He had tended, he had done everything he could, but the plant wouldn't grow. And at the end of the year, all the other workers made fun of him because he didn't have a plant when he brought it in. He had an empty pot. And the CEO then stood before everyone, looking at their plants, and declared that Jim would be the next CEO, and showed everyone and told everyone that his seeds that he had given them had been boiled. They were not fruitful. They would not bring fruit. But it did show their character. It showed which ones would show up whenever there was no fruit. It showed which ones would work hard, even when nothing was going their way. Who would be dedicated to the hard work that it sometimes takes for fruit to come. And it just made me pause and think about how many times we are working in the field, we are trying so hard, we're walking toward the calling that God has given us, and it seems so fruitless, it seems pointless, but the fruit will come. God says that the fruit will come. And so we are just to keep working. We are just to keep sowing. We are just to keep tending and loving. And eventually he brings forth the fruit. So let that encourage you today, no matter where you're at. The time is coming that the fruit will show in all the hard work